Hello guys and welcome to the new kurourushi guide that I posted right now. I know I said I have exams and stuff, but like with my new problem of monetization, I have to start doing new videos. I know it's sad I have to delete the Sponjutsu Kaisen series because it's the problem, but if you wanna help, like, comment, share and subscribe. So yeah, back to the video. First, we're gonna take a look at the character model. Let me show you real quick. So you get a sword, this cleaver, kurourushi cleaver, 4 arms and these antlers. Now for his passive, he has this meter here, right here, that goes up. I don't know what it's called, but I will write it on the screen after I find it. So what this meter does is after you fill it, it does damage over time to help some moves that have too low damage, and after the meter is full, it explodes, shooting a bunch of bugs and does a lot of damage. So now, editor's note here, I kinda forgot to add this down slam passive, so here it is. I'll put the stats in the sidebar, you can see them. Gonna test the special. So the special spawns these 2 bugs right here. You can see the model. You can either keep them on or attach them to somebody else. They don't really do anything unless the opponent attacks. So here I attached it to an attacking dummy, and if he attacks it, you can see there's a green effect. It doesn't really do that much damage, but it disorients their screen. Okay, so now I'll test the first attack. So the first attack is Festering Strikes, right here. It has a lot of versions. This is just version number 1. It has a lot of versions. So there are versions where the fist mode, which activates once you detach. Wait a second, you need to detach and then you can use fist mode. Here is the fist mode version of Festering Strikes, which does an uppercut. So yeah, it does a lot of damage, and you can also doesn't have any other versions as much. Turns out it does. I'm just stupid. Much as I know. So yeah, here's the actual M1s, like normal punches, and you can. What am I doing? Oh yeah, it also automatically explodes when you do the uppercut. Any uppercut makes it automatically explode. Now for our second move, detach, you throw your arm, which if attacking somebody else, you can attack with your fists in once. And you can also reattach, bringing your opponent to you. It has a really long range. Yeah, so you can also do it in the air, where you can actually aim diagonally. You can't do that normally. Let me show you. So here I try to aim diagonally, but I can't. So when I jump, I can actually aim it to the sky. So our third move is Chokehold, which can be used when blocking. It doesn't bypass block, but this can be used while you're blocking. And then I don't think it has any variants, so let's get to our last move. Yeah, here it can be used without a block. Looks like I'm just freaking stupid and I forgot about the second variant. Our last move, aka Roche Swarm, is a long range move that has a lot of variants. So there is the first one where you could just use it normally. It does a good chunk of damage. And then there's the second one, which you can use it in the air variant. And it just does a launch and a lot of damage. And the third version is the special version. Roche Swarm plus special does a lot of damage. And then there is the aerial version, which also is literally just the same. The Roche Swarm plus special, just that you launch it from the air. It's this is a very good damage tool, but it's not really good for combo. It doesn't have much combo potential. Now for our ult, Pathogenesis. You make a copy of yourself, up to 4. This ult has a lot of versions, but anyways, here you can make it does the same M1s as you at the same time. And if you want to make it do a move, you can't really. You can't do it instantly. It doesn't do the same moves as you. You have to click twice. So you use yours and then it does it. I don't think it uses chokehold. So you see reattach and deattach. It doesn't use chokehold. I tried, but it does use roach smart. It does uppercuts and down slams. I just don't really use uppercuts, so it's really hard for me to show you. But it's got real good potential for like combat. You can jump people alone. Like if people are jumping you can fight them with it. It doesn't do chokehold as I tried again, but look, it does it down slam and uppercuts, which I tried but I couldn't. Oh, here he gained a bunch of evasive, yeah, because of the new jumping, the new anti-team system. But anyways, here you can also make a second, use the second time to make 4 clones, which is really good. Also, if you want to aim your clones at somebody, you gotta use special, and then they just jump him. Now, this is not the only thing the alt can do. You can also use alt plus special. Usually, if you have 4 clones, you just have to click on alt, but because this is a private server, it does up to 8, and because of the lag, I don't want the footage to be laggy. I'll just do the plus special version. Alt plus special does this move. A bunch of roaches that do about 40 damage. That dummy was half HP and now it's 10 HP, so it does 40% damage. I think so. Yeah, this is the full alt. Yeah, I'll try it again, but this time without any clones. You can do it anytime. You don't need clones or anything. You just need to click on alt plus special. I recommend this to be used because it does a lot of damage instead of just making a clone, which can be easily killed. So yeah, just use this version. Now for combos. Now the combo that I made is really simple. It doesn't really need anything. To do special plus 4 M1s down slam, throw him with chokehold, bring him back with 3 attacks. He do 4 M1s, throw him the festing strikes and roach swar. It does 50% damage. It's not completely red, but if you do it fast enough, it is red. Now let's test the pathogenesis, like invading domains. This is the 3rd version of the alt. Let's just get this guy to use his domain real quick. Thanks, by the way, for helping me. Yeah, here it is. You invade domains and bring them. Some domains take a lot of time, but like Gojo's domain is not that strong of a barrier, even though it canonically should be. So I'll try it again. Try it again. It might be very slow. Let's see. That one was already on for a long time. Let's see if it actually breaks it instantly or takes time. Okay, let's wait for him to use his domain again. Let's get him to use his domain right now. Okay, so pathogenesis again. And domain, and it breaks. Some domains like Hakari's and Higuruma's take a little bit of time, so it can be interrupted. Now here, I don't really want to do a lot of voiceover because my voice is tired. So you're gonna have to see raw footage of 1v1. I can also put it in on double speed or something, or I can put it for another video. But yeah, I hope you like them. I like the taste of iron. Now you spam it. I like destroying it. Now it's time to jump into custom. Yep. Get destroyed, you damn now you spammer. Again. GG's, by the way. Yeah, so here I felt bad, so let's just let her heal real quick. And then absolutely destroy her existence right after. One time skip later. Okay, so we're back. And let's absolutely destroy her existence now. Dang. Let's go! Well, get cooked. GG's, by the way. I don't want to be toxic, but still. Rematch? I'd like a rematch. Oh, no rematch. I guess skill issue.